the first product we created at Mind Candy was a treasure hunt, an alternate reality game. Anyone remember Masquerade? Ah, good. A few nods. So this was back in the late 70s. An amazingly wonderful, eccentric chap called Kit Williams buried a treasure in the English countryside, a golden hare, and wrote a book with amazing illustrations. And if you cracked it and solved all the clues, you'd find this treasure. And the whole country went crazy for it, trying to solve it. And I was captivated as a kid. And I thought, wouldn't it be amazing as I got older to do a modern day version where the internet could be the connective tissue, where you could distribute clues via text or over websites, live events. And so Perplexity was born. A world of puzzles, mystery, and intrigue. We had music albums. If you listen to some of the tracks backwards, they'd reveal clues. We had these cards that if you held them up to sunlight, they'd reveal a password that would unlock a certain website, and so on and so forth. And creatively, it was one of the most extraordinary things I've been involved with. Commercially, it was a disaster. And we'd raised quite a lot of money, and we had a very small, passionate audience, but we couldn't get it to go mainstream. And we learned a really valuable lesson here as well, not to make products just for ourselves, just for a very small niche audience, but try and create products that can appeal to a much broader audience. And I showed them a sketch I'd been doing in a coffee shop. They thought I was a little bit crazy. But this was the first ever Moshi Monster, or Puzzle Monster as it was originally called. And I thought, wouldn't it be amazing to create little pet characters that kids could look after and bring to life online? And this had been inspired by something called the Pet Rock, which was a very simple idea. Don't anyone ever tell you that simple ideas can't work extremely well. An American chap called Gary Dahl put a rock in a box and some straw and an instruction manual and became a multi-millionaire. And I doffed my cap to him. I thought that was amazing. So pets, virtual pets, whether it be Tamagotchi or Furby or Neopets, have been very popular, and we thought there could be a great opportunity with Moshi. So with a very talented bunch of artists and animators and developers, we started to build the world of Moshi, and this was our first ever homepage in the very, very early days. And it's just been an extraordinary adventure. It started very slowly. For the first year and a half, nothing much happened. We were scratching our heads, iterating, tweaking, sleepless nights, until we hit our tipping point in 2009. It just took off, and we started adding one new sign-up every second, and now tens of millions of kids around the world have signed up to play Moshi.